guys, it's Friday, December 8th. It is afternoon already. I did not film anything this morning because I was doing lovely chores around the house. I had a very exciting morning. I cleaned bathrooms and did some laundry, took a shower, fed Lizzie. That was pretty much my morning. Nothing really worth filming for you guys. So I am going to start my vlog in the afternoon. Okay, so I'm finally in the kitchen doing some more baking. Let's certainly hope this goes better than the last time. If you guys didn't happen to catch my baking fail video, I will make sure to put it down below. I was trying a new recipe and I failed miserably. It's called not reading and being very tired. So, I'm actually going to be doing another new recipe, so bear with me. Hopefully this goes a little bit more smoothly for me. I have some Christmas music playing in the background, some of my favorite Christmas CDs. And someone wanted to come in here and be with Mommy, so you might hear some baby sounds in the background because she's in here with me. So this is supposed to be another fairly easy recipe. Basically what you need is a box of your confetti cake mix. I guess you could really use any kind of cake mix, but the recipe calls for the confetti cake mix. And you need Nutella, which is one of the reasons why I picked this recipe, because I love Nutella so much. And apparently Lizzie wants to try some Nutella. And you need marshmallow cream, a 1/3 cup of milk, and then a 1/3 cup of butter. I don't think I said you need a cup of the marshmallow cream and a cup of Nutella. I was getting low on Nutella, so I bought another one. Sorry for the squeals. Sometimes it's a little hard to film with the baby in the background. Nutella marshmallow bars, I think is what they're called. It sounds so good. You basically layer it and then bake it in the oven. I'm very excited to try this. I got this all together. You guys, this looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try this. So I'm preheating my oven to 350. And then you bake this, it says for 25 minutes. Alright, just put it in the oven. Alright, just took this out of the oven. It looks absolutely delicious to me. You have to let it cool completely and then you cut it into pieces. Alright, so I just got them all cut up. They don't look as pretty as I expected them to, but I'm sure they taste delicious. I mean, it smells wonderful. I wish you could smell it. Alright, so I am going to take a bite here. This might be kind of challenging for me to film, as I was trying to film that. Lizzie got really crabby, so she is now being held by me, so I don't think that I could hold her and film this at the same time. So I will just give you my review in just a moment. Wow, the flavor is amazing. These are so good. They might not be the prettiest on the face of the earth, but man, are they good. I'm so glad that I made these. So the other day I talked about some of my favorite Christmas movies. I thought today I would share with you some of my favorite TV specials for Christmas. There are 3 in particular that pop into my head that I just love. I guess we're going with a top 3 on these kinds of things. One that I have to make sure that I definitely watch, well, all of these I definitely watch every year. But one in particular I have said on many occasions that it's not Christmas unless if I watch it, and that is Mr. Bean's Christmas. I don't know if you guys have seen Mr. Bean, but he is a British comedian and he had a TV show. And this show was hysterical to begin with, but his Christmas special was amazing. He's just so quirky and so entertaining, and I love watching that every year. Another one that I absolutely love is the OC's Christmas special, the first one. I loved the OC. The OC was actually really popular when Chad and I were dating back in the day, and I had gotten him into the OC, so we actually watch together every year the Christmas special. We love it. I mean, who can resist Seth Cohen and his made-up holiday of Christmaka? I mean, the episode is amazing. There's so many interesting and entertaining things that happen in the episode, and I just can't resist watching that one every year as well. And the last one is certainly not one that's on very many people's, list of must-watch every year. But I love this episode, and I actually have a funny story that kind of centers around what happened in that episode as far as something that happened to me. If you guys ever watched Lizzie McGuire, there was a Christmas special that had Aaron Carter. For those of you who don't know, Aaron Carter is the younger brother of Backstreet Boy Nick Carter. And Nick Carter, if you may have guessed from previous vlogs, was the one that I was in love with. And Aaron Carter, being his brother, I always thought was cute. In this episode, Lizzie McGuire learns that Aaron Carter is coming to her area of town and is going to be shooting a music video, and it's a Christmas themed special of sorts. Lizzie McGuire and her friends have decided that they are going to find a way to meet Aaron Carter and to basically break into this session that they are going to be filming in their area and find their way in and make sure that they meet him. That is their goal in the episode. And spoiler alert, in the episode they do find their way in through some very interesting circumstances, but they do find their way in and they end up meeting Aaron and they end up in this music video that he is filming. Several years back, Aaron Carter did come to our area, and me and my friends decided to go to this concert. It was a general admission concert. We stood there for hours before the concert and we were front row. And a couple interesting things happened at that concert that kind of correlates in with this Lizzie McGuire episode. So we were told that they were filming a movie that Aaron was going to be in actually at the show. So that was very interesting. I do actually have the movie. I purchased it because I wanted to see if I made it in, and funny enough, I am in the movie. If I have a chance, I'm going to try and get a screenshot for you so you can see what I'm talking about, but you do see me in the audience. And also, we almost met Aaron at this concert. Another fan kind of screwed that up for us. We were standing very nicely at the side of the stage after the concert, and we had asked a security person if they could see if we could meet Aaron. We were the only ones over there at the time. They were really nice to us. They were actually checking in the back to see if that would be a possibility. This younger girl came over, started screaming at the top of her lungs, "Aaron, Aaron!" And she kind of got a crowd to come over, and then they said, "Yeah, not gonna happen. Nobody can meet Aaron." So I still swear that if it wasn't for that younger girl screaming like a mad woman, that we would have been able to meet Aaron. So it's funny that I always liked that episode, And in that episode, she meets Aaron, and she ends up in a music video with him. And at my concert experience, I almost met Aaron, and I ended up in a movie. So I kind of think that that's so funny. And that episode is a Christmas episode, so that's definitely something that I make sure that I watch around this time of the year.